LadyChann. None them season. You know what's going on. We're live and direct. Facts, stats, and data. If you can't back it up, we don't want to hear from you. If you're not talking about facts, stats, and data, we don't want to hear about it. Leave your opinion at the door. Let's go.
Landlord in the building.
Hey guys. Well. You know you've always got a hater. The haters in the building. It's a hateful building. It's an envy building. An overweight building. A sad building. Jealous building. The insecurity is in the building. Well, what are you talking about, Shan? Well, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I mean, you couldn't make things up. It's just like, you know, when people just really don't like you or just jealous or just hate, there's nothing that you can do to change their opinion. Maybe the minority it could, but I mean, if you need to change someone's opinion on who you are and you've done nothing wrong, then you know what? So just have a look at this. Stand by.
Well on Teddy Brook shot, me at the retap a top. Holy I kill, me never stop. Any boy diss me, I gun shut up pop. After that boy, I go no 1 o'clock. When uno mama fi run out of frock, and uno papa fi run out of shop, uno brother fi run out of flat. Don't make me tell them about 9 o'clock when you and your friend them can't find no glove. Me have a brand new machine and it just remap. Big up the shot of them, we know about that. There ain't nobody that can hold me back. I'm the wickedest you will, not ear pan track. Don't know so I'm the hot topic. Or the kill, so stop it. Anytime I put out my killing time CD, boy better go online and copy.
Good old 𝐿𝐶𝐭 in Jake Paul camp, eh? Helping Jake Paul to train for his upcoming fight, December 19th, with Anthony Landlord Joshua. He's the landlord, yeah. It's like, you used to be managed by 258 management, who are a good team. Very good team, run a really tight ship. You was with Eddie, you know, you had some great times. Eddie got you to a world championship. I think was you unified at Cruiser? You know what I mean? And you know, you talk shit about everyone, and you start talking shit about Anthony Joshua. Why? I mean, if you're just not going to come out with what your contention is, then we don't need to hear, you know, the umming and the ahhings about certain things. Just come out with it, like just let us know, bring us into the mood. You've got Jared Anderson. He been in no man's land. I just saw him since he got poleaxed by Martin Bakole, and then he had a fight. I know he's coming off a win of some obsolete guy. And then you've got Frank Snoozefest Sanchez. You got your little Cuban brother. Oh, and you got Jake Paul there, obviously, and then you've got Martin. I mean, he looked like Martin Bakole, trust me. You've got 𝐿𝐶𝐭, Lawrence 𝐿𝐶𝐭. Lawrence looks terrible. It's heavyweight, terrible. Bad build, terrible. And he's always been really had this disdain for Anthony Joshua. And I just chalk it down to, like, you're just a hater. And for you to go over, remember we did this with Boots when he went over to Team Canelo to spar on his upcoming fight with Crawford. Made not a lick of difference. And this ain't going to make a lick of difference, except for, you know, I think Jake Paul is, like, missing maybe his girlfriend or, like, family members, so he needs someone to give him hugs in his camp. And that's where Lawrence 𝐿𝐶𝐭 comes in. There's multiple hugs are in the building. It's a huggy bear building. The Care Bears are in the building. Care Bear stare building. So that's what he serves. So now I've got it. So he's for the hugs. He's squidgy and fat, so, you know, and he gives loads of hugs. So that's where he comes in. I get it. I got it. And then we've got you know, someone that's gonna, after you get the hugs, you want someone to give you a lullaby and like so you can get to sleep. And that's where Snoozefest Sanchez comes in. That's great. I haven't got a problem with him being in the camp because he's got no affiliation to Anthony Joshua. I'm just reading it how these fighters are. And then you've got Jared No Man Anderson. Like, good luck, Jake. Good luck. I think Jared Anderson's just there to have a cry on Jake's shoulders and just tell him about his problems and how hard it is to be a young heavyweight making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Shouts out to 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐸, Lawrence Okoli. Like, it's very, yeah, again, this word seems to keep coming. It's very vitriolic behaviour. You really don't like Anthony Joshua, do you? You just really don't. But I hope your hugs do well in the camp. Yeah, I hope they do well in the camp. You look terrible, but, you know, such is life. C'est la vie. Anyway, before I just bring up from me to you, from you to me, what do you guys think? Can you like, hype, comment, share, subscribe, please? I'm always usually in the comments for the first couple of hours after I post. So let's have a bit more of a talk. You dares, Rodders. You dares. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's 𝐸𝐿𝐫𝐸 rep none less. Come box with Shan. 𝐬𝐮𝐻𝐫𝐸. And the misfits are in the building. 𝐬𝐮.
Mugs if we didn't take this fight. Rastafari.